I will go to Parliament and propose that the British people decide our future in Europe through an in-out referendum on Thursday, the 23rd of June. The choice is in your hands.
And with that, David Cameron sealed his fate as well as that of the country. One Etonian taking on another.
I will be advocating vote leave.
The two camps rolling up their sleeves.
Think of your grandchildren.
And grinding down the voters, dividing Britain into leave or remain.
The shock to our economy after leaving Europe would tip the country into recession.
The economy shrinks, the value of the pound falls, inflation rises.
I'm not prepared to gamble the future of my children, in essence, on what they don't know is going to happen.
Let's take back control. Take back control.
We'll take back control.
Take back control for our country.
Not many times I agree with Boris Johnson, but at the moment I do.
Our focus is the European Union, and UK is going to be in the back of the queue.
It's complete scaremongering tactics.
Definitely out.
Definitely out.
Definitely out.
Definitely out.
In.
Out.
Out.
In.
Out.
This passport is available to 508 million people.
I think there's too many people coming in and we're losing our identity.
Isn't this rubbish? We sent 350 million to Europe. We don't, and you know we don't. No, we don't. You know we don't. Admit that figure is grotesquely misleading at best.
I won't.
It's a scandal that that's still emblazoned across the campaign bus because it's an absolute whopper.
Andrew, let's get that lie off your bus.
I don't make up my mind yet. I got me confused.
Nigel, you're a fraud.
Disgusting. Rich people laughing at poor people.
But just as the noise reached its peak, it was silenced. The murder of the MP Joe Cox suspending campaigning.
She died doing the job that she loved, in the place that she loved, representing the people that she loved.
She was taken from us in an act of hatred, in a vile act that has killed her.
And finally, thank you, everybody. It's about who runs this country.
After a final few days of campaigning,
Vote Remain tomorrow, Thursday. Go for it.
the flutter of ballot papers as Britain counted its way to Brexit.
It is a Leave vote here in Sunderland tonight, a 60-40 split.
We at ITV News are calling this as a Leave victory, an extraordinary moment in British history.
Let June the 23rd go down in our history as our independence day.
There was a chance for the normal working man to send the message back to Parliament.
The whole family this morning, even though the majority of us voted to leave, we are actually regretting it.
The option of a second referendum must be on the table.
I think the country requires fresh leadership. I love this country and I feel honoured to have served it.
And with that, the Prime Minister who led us to Brexit made way for his successor, who must now lead us through it.
As we leave the European Union, we will forge a bold, new, positive role for ourselves in the world. And we will make Britain a country that works not for a privileged few, but for every one of us. We will build a better Britain.